Hi there everybody, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler here at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea against Spurs. Chelsea, who were champions of the Premier League in 2016-17. Spurs pushed them all the way. It's a great backdrop for a meeting today.
Yeah, two top sides, pure and simple, and in this kind of atmosphere, I don't think we're going to be disappointed in the quality of football out there.
Tottenham Hotspur do have the best away record in the division.
Well, these players certainly haven't been intimidated by the away crowd, and 11 wins in 13 games confirms that.
Number 8, Ross Barkley. Number 22, Willian. And number 10.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Marcus Alonso starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Eden Hazard starts, showed poor form recently. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Kobe Alderweireld starts with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Christian Eriksen plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. Son Heung-min starts up top with Harry Kane. Huge plans to develop this stadium at Stamford Bridge to stay on the same site, but it's going to mean Chelsea playing somewhere else for a number of seasons, maybe as many as 4.
That's going to be a heck of a challenge for the players involved, but this stadium already has changed so much over the years. I can remember when there were acres of land behind each goal.
Ross Barkley. The splendid sight of Eden Hazard in full cry. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Eriksen. It's Harry Winks. Moussa Sissoko. Doing well to keep the ball. Rose. Kane. Moussa Sissoko. Son! Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Corner's taken. Oh, that's good defending. Keeps it going. Sissoko. Now Son. Target was Ali. Defended well. Winks. Eriksen. Sissoko. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. That's a wasted throw, he's given it straight to the opposition. Ross Barkley. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Jan Vertonghen. Christian Eriksen. Here's Ali. Kane. Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? A strange kind of shot, really. Plenty of invention about it in terms of thought, but not in the way it turned out.
Well, to try and place it from that distance, it's got to be in the corner.
Marcos Alonso. Here's Winks. Son. Eriksson. Son! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
The crowd here still gasping about that save to keep it all square.
Here's Antonio Rudiger. Gonzalo Higuain. Crafting the through pass. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Just wonder, Alan, whether we'll get a goal before half-time to separate Chelsea and Spurs, who've certainly come together in a terrific contest to this point.
Wow, that would be a huge bonus if one of them could nick a goal before that half-time whistle.
Now, this is an interesting attack. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Moussa Sissoko, poor in possession, Tottenham Hotspur. It's a very good interception. Jan Vertonghen. Rose. Here's Ali. Crushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Good defensive clearance there. Good position for the cross. Kane the target. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. A goal of top class, really, here.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number
And
10,
the players
Harry Kane.
face another 2 minutes added on by the referee.
The fourth official has indicated there will
The
be a
referee has
minimum
signalled for
of 2
half-time,
minutes.
and it's 1-0 here. Well, they played well. They've got this knack of dealing with the pressures of away games, haven't they? And they lead again at half-time.
Well, they've got real pace on the break, haven't they, this team? And they've also got some good defenders, and that's why they have got this record.
Tottenham leading at half-time, second half underway. Eriksson. Here's Ali. Son. Now Rudiger. That's Filiqueta. Here's Antonio Rudiger. N'Golo Conte. Opportunity in a wider area. Willian gets his cross in. Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. So. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Ross Barkley. Here's Willian. Room for Chelsea to attack now. Cleared away by the defender. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Gonzalo Higuain. Conte, and here's the shot. Out in front of goal. Toby Alderweireld. Moussa Sissoko. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. And that'll be a throw. Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams.
To be replaced by number 17, Matteo Kovacic. Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch.
It's Harry Winks. Here's Dyer.
Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes. The delivery from Willian.
And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Rose. Eriksson.
Pressure to absorb high up the pitch.
Here's Antonio Rudiger. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. Good interception.
Chelsea fans doing the best, you can't knock them, trying to get their players to get a late equaliser here.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Looks like he's got a problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked to come off the field yet.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that.
And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward.
Doing well to keep the ball. Tackle goes in. It's been a very enjoyable game, particularly, I think, for the Tottenham supporters who will be pleased with the consistency.
Threads it through. Trying to pick out Higuain.
That has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse.
Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece.
Coming off the pitch, number 3, Danny Rose. Coming
Corner
onto the
played in.
pitch,
And that's the way to cope with a corner, isn't it? Coolly bringing the ball down and getting it away.
Substitution time, and it's the fullback who's had a fine match who's going to be replaced now.
Well, what I like about this lad is that, yes, he gets forward and he's a threat on the front foot, but he never neglects the defensive side. Really good defender.
That's Filiqueta.
Hazard. Switch of emphasis going inside. Kovacic.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Four more minutes.
It's Eric Dyer.
Well, it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in.
Kane. Davis.
That's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle.
minimum of 2 minutes.
Here's Antonio Rudiger. Song. Here's Dyer. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic.
Final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur.
Final thoughts, not a real post-mortem, Alan, but obviously disappointment is a key. And they've lost a game that they were desperate to win.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of an inquest, I think, because they didn't quite do themselves justice, so plenty of work on the training ground next week.
It's a very strong performance again from the away team. A bit nip and tuck through parts of the game, but they've got another away win.
Yeah, they've got this ability to nick a goal or two when they have to, and that's exactly what we saw today.